Hello there, and welcome back. I know it's been a while. I've been busy with work. I've been busy with school. I've been busy with life. Okay, so I wanted to get into a little topic today. I know I'm a little late. A lot of videos have been coming out in the past few weeks, maybe even a month. But still, I want to give my opinion because, well, yeah, I don't know. I've never driven an electric car. Well, yeah, I just want to give my thoughts and opinions out here on this different topic. So, what are we talking about? We're talking about
What you talking about was?
look and the new brand for Jaguar
You have a jet.
and the direction they're headed into the future. Very futuristic.
Where? Back to the future!
So, I got my magical tablet right here, and we're just gonna go over some information. So, what's it called? The Jaguar Type 00. I'm pretty sure this is still in concept and, it's still being refined. Putting the last touches and details. It's not the final product, but we do have some information and an idea. What can we expect from this new EV? Apparently, very Cybertruck futuristic trend. It still looks very boxy, similar to the Cybertruck. And although it looks very, very ugly, just like Tesla, I believe that if you see it out in the street, it will bring attention. You will turn around to look at it, as well as questions, popularity, people. Many people are gonna stop and ask questions. Many people are gonna want to learn about it just because of how different it looks, which is kind of what happened to the Cybertruck. I feel it had a very 50-50 delivery. Some people liked it because of that, and some other people just didn't like it at all. In that part, I'm on the other half. I just didn't like it. I don't like this one either. It just looks very, I don't know how to put it. It looks boxy and it's just not a nice car. According to Motor Trend, the few details and bits of information we have is 4-door apparently. So GT, so it is meant for grand touring and long distance driving, comfortability, and apparently mileage, because they do claim 200 miles off of a 15-minute charge.
This, my friends, is false advertising.
Now, keep in mind it is a fast charger, but I don't think a fast charger will do 200 miles in 15 minutes. I just don't think it has that type of mileage, especially with how heavy it looks. It looks similar to the Cybertruck. I'm guessing metal parts around, and 4-door, so it is a bigger type of car, longer, which enhance heavier car. Now, I don't know specific weight details, but as far as that goes, it's going off of a 2-motor, maybe 3-motor drive. So all-wheel drive, one in the back, one in the front, or 2 in the back and 1 in the front, off of a 100 kilowatt hour battery pack. Now, I know it's still under works, and I know that it's still going to be refined and retuned. But even with that said and kept in mind, I don't think these claims are gonna match what happens in real life. We've seen this many times before, or with any electric really. They claim a certain mileage, but at the end you don't really get that unless you're driving 5 miles an hour. Or for example, the Tesla the Tesla Cybertruck unveiling meet. We all know what happened with the windows. Those windows are not bulletproof. But those are just my thoughts, so I decided to call somebody and see what they think of it, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks the same of this.
Hello?
Yo, have you seen the new Jaguar Type 00 EV?
Yeah, I heard of it.
You heard about it?
Yeah, I heard about it. It just doesn't look nice in my opinion.
Well, I've seen parts. I've seen some pictures and a video about it. I guess it was the unveiling, right? So I have some specs here. We don't have too much information, but they do claim charge of 15 minutes on a fast charger, equivalent to 200 miles.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
That's not believable.
Especially with all the lies other companies do with their range.
Yeah, it's like electrical, like mileage. Any EV, I feel like when they test them at 5 miles an hour or something.
Yeah.
Okay, they claim like 200 miles, 300 miles, and they maybe do 150, 120.
They say that, yeah, they say that. I mean, electric cars are getting better at this, but I don't think it would be like this good. That's why I think it's just a lie.
Yeah, it's definitely better. Like over time, they have improved, but I feel like from one year to the next to claim that, I don't.
It just doesn't make sense.
Second claim, retail
But
about 120,000 or more. So 120 is minimum.
120 is minimum.
Yeah, 120,000, and that's before everything, I'm guessing. So you gotta add dealership fees, taxes, insurance, registration. So I don't know. Maybe you could expect what 180 to 200,000
Yeah,
out the door.
180. Yeah, 180. Yeah,
So I don't think that's like.
it's not gonna sell. No, I think it'll.
It might sell just because of the fact that it's new.
The looks. Yeah.
Okay, and the looks. On top of that, I just don't like the looks of it. It's so
Yeah,
ugly.
The color choices are horrible.
Yeah, it's the three colors that it's coming out with is a camo, an ugly pink, and a cyan blue looking
Yeah.
turquoise. This is where they're headed with the brand too. Like this is what they want to do and what they want to head towards in the future.
I don't think it's gonna be a good thing for the brand.
Yeah, if they could like completely get rid of what they did before and just start with it. Since they did this, I think they should have done something like a different brand under their name. So you got Toyota and Lexus, right? So they could have made a different brand for their EVs and different stuff like that under Jaguar, right?
Yeah, but way better.
Yeah, because you're not mixing what they had before with this. Or you could have done like what Infiniti, Nissan, Acura, and Honda, the same thing. And back to the looks, I feel like even the DeLorean is like a more futuristic looking car than
The
this.
impact that car had.
Yeah, and that was back in the 1980s. And this car just seems like,
They just a sedan version of a Cybertruck.
which even then, I don't know why they have this idea that everything in the future is so boxy and squared.
It looks so robotic.
Which I guess is the point, but like, I don't know. I don't feel like the future is straight edges and lines. What else? So according to Motor Trend and information we have from unveiling and the couple little things that they let out, most likely all-wheel drive, dual motors. I'm guessing one in the front, one in the back, or two in the back, one in the front. Kind of like the Model S Plaid. Yeah, sort of like that. With 100 kilowatt hour battery pack.
Oh, the doors.
The door.
And the doors too. So
The
yeah,
doors are
it's not
weird.
even a two-door. It's a four-door.
Yeah, it looks like a two-door.
It's a
Yeah, it looks
four-door.
like it could only be a two-door.
It looks like it doesn't even have a door handle. But I feel like it should have been a two-door instead. It just has a lot more of that sporty look. I feel like they tried to do, but then, this still is just a concept, so this isn't the final product. Even that, I feel most finals do look sort of like the concept. Like they still have a little bit of that. Whatever they had drawn up on the concept, they have that still in the final product. I mean, it's still gonna call attention. If you see it on the street, you're gonna look back. You're gonna turn around.
Yeah, people are gonna look.
I hope that whatever comes out at the end doesn't look exactly like this. I don't like it.
Doesn't look good at all.
Final thoughts, summarize.
It's a sedan version of a Cybertruck.
But worse.
Yeah, worse. And yeah, like what you said, I think they should have just made like another brand.
Yeah, that would have been nice, like a separate sub-brand under their name.
Yeah, it's the brand.
Well, thank you for your thoughts and your time on this interview.
Yep, thank you.
Definitely have you back around. Hopefully in person next time.
Hopefully.
I'll see you, man.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Well, I think that he put it in a very accurate description. A Cybertruck sedan, but Jaguar. Which, if that's what they're going for. Jaguar has always had a very, very big engine trend to it. Beefy V10, V12, a lot of gasoline, a lot of cylinder, big cars in general. And from going to that straight to this, I don't think it will be received pretty well. For example, Tesla, they started this type of boxy look, but Tesla has always been that. They've always been electric. They've always had that for them. Jaguar is just making a straight jump from gas to that. And I don't think that it will do pretty well. I feel like, as said before and as stated, a sub-brand would have been a better way to go around if they had Jaguar and then a different electrified brand under their name. For example, equivalent of Toyota to Lexus. Now, what is the current market for Jaguar? We all know it's probably somebody in their 60s, maybe 70s. They've liked them as a kid. Their father maybe had one, their uncle had one, maybe their grandpa had one, and they just want a big engined car for the weekend rides to feel comfortable in, go out for like a short or long distance ride, and just enjoy the engine and the car itself. And I think that they're trying to reach out a different market, which is a more, well, young market, trying to reach out to somebody that is maybe in their 20s, 30s, recently got a lot of money, and they want to buy this type of car. And instead of going with Tesla or even Lucid, they go with this. And I just don't think that will work for the Jaguar brand. I don't have anything against Jaguar. I would like to see them succeed and make a comeback. I like some of their old stuff, you know, from the 80s. I like a lot of those cars, but they just have strayed away from that, and I don't believe that the comeback is with this. Well, thank you again, and have a great rest of your day.